You know, life has a funny way of testing us. It doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers, sometimes it teases, and often it lures us into moments where what we want and what we need are at odds. Today I want to talk about one of the oldest battles we all face: lust versus self-discipline. When I was younger, I thought lust was just about fleeting pleasures. The spark, the rush, the excitement, and sure, that spark can feel alive, like it's filling some empty space inside. But what I learned, the hard way, is that lust is like a fire that burns bright for a moment, but can leave you cold and hungry afterward. It distracts you from what truly matters. I remember a time in my life when I was chasing every impulse, looking for quick satisfaction, shortcuts to happiness. But every time I gave in, the feeling lasted only minutes, hours at best. The real work, the lasting fulfillment, came from holding steady, from discipline, from telling myself, not now. This isn't what I want most. Self-discipline, on the other hand, isn't some strict prison guard beating you down. No, it's more like a wise old friend who reminds you of your worth, who says, you're worth more than momentary pleasures. You have dreams, goals, a legacy to build. And when you listen to that friend, something remarkable happens. Your focus sharpens, your mind clears, and your life begins to shape itself around what truly feeds your soul. I won't pretend it's easy. The temptation is fierce. There will be times you stumble, times you feel weak. But every step back is an opportunity to start again, a lesson in resilience. The beauty of self-discipline is it's not about perfection, it's about persistence. One story that stayed with me was from a friend who struggled with his own distractions. He told me, every time I resist, I feel like I'm growing stronger. It's like a muscle I didn't know I had. And he's right. Discipline builds strength, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. It helps you say no to what doesn't serve you and yes to the life you want. So, who wins this battle? Lust or self-discipline? The truth is, the battle isn't outside you, it's inside, and the winner is you. When you choose discipline, you reclaim your time, your focus, your peace of mind. You create space to grow, to learn, to be the person you were meant to become. If there's one thing I hope you take from this, it's this: you can win, not by fighting harder, but by choosing wisely. Every moment is a chance to decide what you'll feed: fleeting desire or lasting purpose. Pause for a moment. Think about what you want your life to look like when you're old and gray. What stories do you want to tell? What wisdom do you want to share? The path starts here, with a simple choice. Remember, self-discipline is kindness to your future self. It's the quiet strength that turns dreams into reality. So next time you feel the pull of temptation, breathe, reflect, and ask, what does my future self need from me now? Thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care of yourself, be patient, and keep growing. Your story is still being written, and it's a good one.